Hey everyone. So if you've ever had to deal with user input on a website, you know it can be a real mess. Today, we're going to see how Django's form system can take all that chaos and turn it into clean, beautiful code. Sound familiar? You need a name field, an email field, a message box, and suddenly you realize you're writing the same validation logic again and again and again. It's a classic developer headache for sure. Because let's be real, raw user input is kind of the wild west of web development. You can't trust it, you've got to check for missing data, weird formats, and yeah, even malicious attacks. Doing all that by hand isn't just boring, it's a massive security risk. But thankfully, there is a much better way. In this quick explainer, we're going to see how Django gives you a powerful, secure framework that handles all the messy stuff for you, saving you a ton of time and trouble. Okay, so let's set the stage. We all start in the same place, the basic HTML form. It's the foundation for everything, but on its own, it's pretty limited. Just look at the difference here. On the left, you've got your standard HTML form. It collects data, sure, but it has zero intelligence. It just dumps raw text on your server. On the right, that's the dream, right? Automatic validation, clean and secure data, and a super efficient way to process it all. Well, that's exactly what Django is built to do. So it's time to level up. Our first big tool from the Django toolbox is the base form class. This is where we start turning that chaos into order. And this is the core idea. Instead of just writing HTML tags, you define your form fields in a Python class. You can see we're telling Django, hey, this name field is a character field, and it shouldn't be more than 100 characters long, or this email field needs to be a valid email. All that logic now lives in your code, right where it belongs. The whole workflow is actually super simple. It's just a three-step process. 1, you define your form class. 2, you hand that form object over to your template, and Django just renders all the HTML for you. And 3, you process the submitted data back in your view. That's it. Define, render, process. Now, processing the data is where the magic really kicks in. When that form gets submitted, you call one single method, form.isValid. That one line runs all the checks you defined. If everything looks good, Django gives you this amazing dictionary called form.cleanedData. This isn't the raw, potentially dangerous stuff from the user. It's clean, validated, and totally safe to use.
Okay, the standard form is already a huge win. But what if your form perfectly matches a table in your database? Well, for that, Django has an even bigger power-up. Let's talk about the magic of the model form.
So let's say we have this simple contact model for our database. It's got a name, an email, and a message. These are the exact same fields we want in our contact form. Now, if we used a regular forms.Form, we'd have to type out every single one of those fields all over again. See how we're repeating ourselves? We already defined these in the model. It works, but it feels like a waste of time. What if I told you we could get the exact same result with all the validation and cleaning in just 3 lines of code? And there it is, the model form. All you do is create this little inner meta class and tell Django 2 things, which model to use and which fields to show. That's it. Django looks at your contact model and builds the entire form for you automatically. No repetition. It's so clean. And it gets even better. After you run isValidate, you can call one more method, form.save. This single command takes all that clean data and saves it right to your database, either creating a new contact or updating an old one. It's the most direct, secure way to get user data where it needs to go. So all this automation is fantastic, right? But you might be wondering, okay, but am I locked in? What if I need a really specific rule for my business? Well, that's where Django really shines, because it gives you total flexibility to add your own logic on top. Django has this really clever naming convention. To add your own validation for a field, you just create a method in your form class called clean_, and then the name of the field you want to check. So for the email field, it's clean_email. Here's a perfect example. Inside our clean email method, we grab the email address that Django has already cleaned for us. Then we run our custom check. Let's say we don't want anyone signing up with an @example.com address. If we find it, we just raise a validation error with our own message. Django then automatically shows that error to the user right next to the email field. It's that easy. All right, we've covered a lot of ground pretty fast. So let's just take a second and do a quick recap of the tools we now have in our Django Form toolkit. This table really breaks it all down. Raw HTML, you'd only use that for super simple stuff, probably not even in a Django project. The forms.Form is your workhorse for any standalone form. Think a search bar or a contact form that just sends an email. And the forms.ModelForm, well, that's your champion anytime you need a form to create or edit data that lives in your database. So by moving from that messy, manual way of doing things to Django's structured approach, you're not just writing better code, you're writing safer code, and you're doing it way faster. So the only real question left is, with forms this powerful and easy, what are you going to build next?